Our next guest is a world-renowned doctor. He's a plastic surgeon. He has a show, his own show, known as the Holistic Plastic Surgery Show. He has 15 million followers on TikTok and YouTube, you name it. He is the source. He has his brand new book out. There's Dr. Youn in Detroit. Doctor, we're thrilled to have you with us and just share with us this journey that led to this book.
Yeah, this was honestly a labor of love. Many years ago, I realized as a traditionally trained plastic surgeon that I didn't know a lot of things. And so I set upon myself really to learn a lot of stuff I wasn't taught in medical school and residency. And that was how does somebody look and feel younger naturally without these surgical interventions? And that ended up becoming the book Younger for Life.
Well, Doctor, it's already a best-selling book, and we're thrilled that you're joining us here on the launch of the book. And as we dive into one of the key words in this book is auto-rejuvenation. What did you discover in this pursuit?
Yeah, I started studying works from nutritionists and holistic physicians, naturopaths, dermatologists, and I started realizing that our body contains immense regenerative abilities. We just need to give it the right tools and the right environment for it to do so, for it to technically rejuvenate ourselves from the inside. And so that's the concept of autojuvenation, is that our body has this regenerative potential, but we just have to unlock it utilizing 5 specific things. And that's what you eat, when you eat, nutritional supplements, skincare, and non-invasive treatments. And I firmly believe that if you focus on those 5 things, that the vast majority of people can look 5 to 10 years younger naturally.
Wow, Doctor, and I do appreciate the importance of those 5, but also I've been hearing more and more about the importance of sleep. How does that fit in?
Sleep is definitely there. And that's one of the things really that's kind of more of the environment around you and how you treat your body. Although really the first thing that we start with is food. You know, sleep is so important and reduction of stress. And in my book, I do give a lot of advice on how to get great sleep, such as turning the temperature of your room down to 68 degrees, avoiding blue light before you go to bed, as well as stress reduction techniques like meditation and yoga and other options as well.
Well, Doctor, I'm learning so much from you. I do want to go back to the top 5. I knew nutrition was a big part of it. Maybe dive in and give us some samplings of the food, the right foods for us. And of course, we can find more in the book.
Yeah, one of the big things to focus on is that our skin is composed of collagen. 70 to 80% of our skin is collagen. Well, collagen breaks down 1% every year, about starting in our mid 20s. Collagen is a large protein. And so, one of the big things that you want to do, especially as you get older, is to eat sufficient amounts of healthy protein. So, healthy meats like grass fed beef, pastured pork and chicken, wild caught fish. And then you can also look at vegan sources of protein as well, like beans and nuts and seeds and soy and that type of thing. So, really making sure that you get sufficient amounts of protein in your diet is super important as you get older. The second category of foods I think that's so important are eating colorful fruits and vegetables. Are chock full of antioxidants, and the antioxidants fight oxidation, which is one of the main causes of aging of our skin. And it's the actual pigment in the fruits and vegetables, the color that is the antioxidant. So it's, you know, if you eat, let's say, all just green vegetables, you don't get the same amount of antioxidants and the same kinds as if you eat green, red, orange, purple. By eating kind of the whole rainbow of colorful fruits and vegetables, you're going to get the most antioxidants, and that's going to help give you healthier and more youthful skin.
Such good info, and of course we can dive in for so much more important information in your brand new book, Younger for Life. But let's dive into supplements. Which ones are you using and why?
Yeah, one big supplement is that I recommend is to take a collagen supplement every day. So I mentioned collagen makes up 70 to 80% of our skin. It's the part of our skin that causes our skin to feel nice and taut and youthful, and we lose that collagen. Now, there are studies that show that taking a daily hydrolyzed collagen supplement can help to improve the collagen of your skin. And there are studies that have actually taken people where they have taken a hydrolyzed collagen supplement every day, and then 90 days later, they've actually biopsied their skin and found an increase in the amount of collagen in their skin afterwards. So the first thing I would recommend would be a collagen supplement. I also recommend a multivitamin every day, an omega-3 fatty acid supplement or fish oil every day, of daily probiotic with at least 3 billion colony forming units. And then finally, an antioxidant type of supplement as well.
Such good insights. What is the call to action? Obviously the book, Younger for Life, but the call to action, those steps we can start doing today.
Yeah, I would recommend people try doing a little bit of intermittent fasting. One of the things that we find is that if we take a little bit of time off of eating, not eating constantly throughout the day, and even taking upwards of a 12 to 16-hour break where you don't eat food but you just drink liquids, that can help stimulate your body's internal regenerative processes called autophagy. And then the other thing would be to get on a good, simple skincare routine. I have one in the book. It literally just takes 2 minutes a day. And we found that after doing that for 2 months, people can look upwards of 5 years younger. And so trying a little bit of that intermittent fasting and then a nice, simple skincare routine can really make a big difference in your skin.
Well, since I don't even have a skin routine, I am leaning in and want to know more about the 2-minute routine for skincare. What should be included?
So two very important parts of it would be every morning use an antioxidant serum like a vitamin C serum. That helps to fight free radicals and oxidation. I mentioned the colorful fruits and vegetables. That's how you get it through the inside, but you can also apply it to the outside as well. And then you want to apply a sunscreen at least SPF 30 after that. And then every evening, I recommend people to use a retinoid. Retinol is over-the-counter retinoids. These are basically derivatives of vitamin A, scientifically shown to help reverse the aging process of the skin. So if you use one anti-aging ingredient, make sure it's a retinol because those are definitely proven to work.
I've heard you loud and clear. I've heard so much wonderful information. We've got the book. Where do we start?
Yeah, we actually in the book have a 21-day jumpstart where we put people on a very simple skincare routine. We have them clean up their diet, try a little bit of intermittent fasting and some very basic supplements. And we found afterwards that not only was their skin brighter and more vibrant, more youthful, but people said, geez, I've lost some unwanted weight. I have so much more energy. I've had people who say, geez, some of my chronic aches and pains have gotten a lot better. So it truly is an inside-outside approach to autojuvenation. It's using your body's own regenerative abilities to turn back the clock, not only in your skin, but in your whole body on the inside as well.
Well, I certainly love the inside out approach. Doctor, what a delight to talk to you. Congratulations on the book, Younger for Life. As we wrap, I'm just curious, you have on TikTok and YouTube like 15 million subscribers. I'm sure you didn't go to medical school planning to be a social media star, but it's happened. As we wrap, how did those roots begin?
Well, this really happened a lot during the pandemic where I found myself in an empty office with 11 employees that I promised to pay and no patients coming in the door. And so I thought, you know what, I've got some time on my hands in an empty office. I'm just going to create some content that people may enjoy, may educate them. And from there, it just exploded. I think when I stopped worrying about acting like a doctor, and only saying doctorly things, that people found, wow, this is somebody who's real. And it just, like I said, it exploded my account. And it's just been a real privilege to reach so many people with a positive message that you can look and feel your best without going under the knife. Plastic surgery only really as a last-ditch resort.